Hey guys, it's Jenna G. I know it has been forever since you have seen a video on YouTube from me. I sincerely apologize, but I've been doing some behind the scenes fun activities. I'll share some of that stuff with you guys later on. But I decided to do a video for you all today, and we're going to be preparing a full Sunday meal. And we're going to be doing this oven barbecue fish caught by the husband, vegetable rice, and potato salad. So I have a special helper with me today, guys. He kind of in the middle of cricket, and I know right now watching, but he wanted to help because he have his special ways of making certain dishes.
Special potato salad.
So he's going to be making a special potato salad, and we're going to be using that fish that he actually caught.
It's a red fish snapper.
I think I also have a couple red fish videos up. I think I have one with a yogurt marinade, which was real good. You can try that one. And I also did one with potatoes and vegetables, baking it all together. But this one is just barbecue oven style barbecue fish, whichever one you want to say. So I'm going to start off with the fish first. So while the fish is actually baking in the oven, we could work on the rice and we could work on the potato salad as well. The red fish was already cleaned by him, thankfully. I'm going to be using lime juice, lots of it of course. This barbecue sauce, barbecue seasoning, no salt is needed when we're using this. I'm going to be using some avocado oil as well and some green seasoning. So it's a pretty straightforward way we're going to be seasoning this fish, and then we're just going to be putting it to bake. So for this fish, right, I'm just going to be using some averages because you could really add as much of the barbecue seasoning you want in it. You can add as much as the green seasoning, as much as the barbecue sauce. It's really a fun sort of dish, and so you can just have fun with it. 1.5 pound fish we're working with here today, and yeah, so have fun with it, right? So I'm going to be using my hands to get a little dirty with it. Green seasoning, I forgot one important thing to tell you guys to do. So before we season it, make some slits in it. So I'm just making like 3 slits on each side, right? So then you can get all the seasoning and anything that you're putting in it, you can make sure and get it into those slits in the fish as well. This is what the slits look like once we've made them. So now it's time to season it up. So put in some avocado oil, this barbecue seasoning everywhere, and this don't need salt. Just make sure he gets all over him. And the barbecue sauce. So, but while halfway through baking, we're actually going to be checking him and putting some more barbecue sauce on him. So make sure everywhere, make sure you get it in the slits as well. See how nice, full. And next what we're going to be doing is just putting it onto a greased baking dish. So I line mine with foil, and I'm just going to be resting him on. So into the oven, he's going to go for about 25-30 minutes on 400 degrees, and halfway through or 3/4 way through, we're going to be pasting him with some more of this barbecue sauce and let him just finish up with it on him. So let's work on the rice now. Got my rice already boiled, and I wanted it to cool a little bit before I use regular parboiled rice. And when you boil it before, let it cool, it's easier to actually work with when you're making any sort of vegetable rice, fried rice or carrot rice or anything like that. Got my vegetables. You can use any veggies that you like in this particular dish. I'm using cabbage, carrots, sweet peppers, and I had some bodi in the fridge, so I just cut that up as well, and I'm going to be using that. Got some grated garlic, onions, ginger, pimento. I'm going to be using all-purpose seasoning, MSG-free all-purpose seasoning, and I'm also going to be using some golden rain. Now this is actually optional, you don't have to, right? But I just like the flavor of it, so I'm going to be using it. You can eliminate it, so don't worry about it if you can't access it. And of course I'm going to be cooking with avocado oil today. So into my wok, I'm adding some of the avocado oil. Then once that is nice and hot, we're going to be sauteing our garlic, onions, ginger and pimentos. Next I'm going to be adding a piece of that golden ray butter, followed by the vegetables, and I'm going to cook that until the vegetables are to my liking, which is fairly tender. But if you don't like it too tender, don't cook it for too long, of course, if you want more of a crunch in it. Once it's cooked to your liking, you're going to add that rice, followed by the all-purpose seasoning. Now, if you want to add some spice to your dish, you could add some chili flakes or some cayenne pepper. It's all up to you. Gonna toss that around, and in a couple of minutes, guys, literally, that is your vegetable rice. Easy like that, your vegetable rice. One thing to know though, I added some onions. Now, depending on what you're cooking it for, be mindful of the ingredients that you add to your rice, because it could spoil very quickly depending on what you add. Same thing goes for noodles as well. So onions have a tendency sometimes to spoil food a little quickly, at least from my experience. So depending on what you're going to be cooking it for, you can eliminate the onions just to be on the safer side, unless you're going to be eating it immediately after you cook it. So our rice is finished. We have our fish going. Mr. Husband is going to grace us with his presence as he makes his special potato salad.
So we have the potatoes boiled. Normally I leave the skin on, but she's not a big fan of it, so skins off the potatoes. And then we go in with some.
This is one tin of peas and carrots, right? But you could boil your carrot as well if you want, and use your peas.
Yeah, you can frozen ones, whatever. So all that goes in a bowl. So what makes this potato salad special is the base or the sauce you're going to mix it in. You're doing it separate from the other stuff, and then we're going to mix it in, right?
So for his sauce,
Going with about
I look like 3-4 tablespoons.
I'd say between 3 and 4 tablespoons, right? Then the next thing we go in it, which we should put in first, is about a tablespoon or so of avocado oil. Then we go into your favorite hot sauce of your choice, because we like stuff spicy.
And I actually didn't put spice in any rice there.
Okay, so we like spice, so we're going
Oh
with.
my goodness gracious me!
Then we have to go in with our seasonings. We like garlic powder, so about one.
Oh my.
It's gonna be flavorful, girl. And we're going with just a little bit of paprika to give a nice color there. And then our salt factor. You boil your potato, salt, right?
Just a little salt.
So how much you think about?
This is a taste, so you could taste it.
And you can adjust.
Adjust it. Salt factor is a tricky one.
And my next step, right? So the juice of half of an orange should be good there. I'm just gonna give this a good mix. I cannot pour, so I go with the big one.
Let me.
About half it. So we mix it up properly. It's good to have a sous chef in the kitchen when you're cooking. Help her to do all the hard work.
But come on, I'm sure a lot of you will probably say you would prefer to be in the kitchen alone.
I love to be in the kitchen with her when she's not doing anything.
I think when more than one person in the kitchen, it gets a little bit,
They said too many cooks.
Because he would have his way, I would have my way, and I think in general, two people have their own way of doing stuff.
Yeah, everybody has their own cooking style and method. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, well incorporated. Everything is well mixed. The only thing I'll top this off with now is some fresh shad cilantro. Sprinkle it on there.
Or side, I'll put side,
No, no side when you put it to
Okay.
salad. Cilantro, shad
So his potato salad is finished. Rice is done. Now check on the fish. So help me take out the fish.
You piece it?
Put it right here. So check out what it's looking like. This is how long, about 25 minutes after. Right, so all I'm going to be doing now is I'm just going to pop him on a little broil. Right, how that looking nice?
Pretty good actually.
Yeah, and we're just going to broil him so you'll get a little nice charredness. Sunday meal finished, guys. This barbecue fish looking good. You can't stop looking at it. So
Looking like actual barbecue.
oven style barbecue fish. So if you don't have a barbecue pit outside, follow along with this. Real easy. You could do it with chicken as well. I have a barbecue oven barbecue style chicken video up as well. His potato salad. Now the thing is, right? I kind of put some
side in it.
I have a tendency to garnish everything. I like to garnish.
I don't think we had any bun in here, so it's looking good. I mean, we'll give it. It's a citrus infused spicy potato salad.
Oh. And the thing I actually like red onions in my potato salads. Now I know people do like onions in it. Some people even do fancy egg in it. But I personally like egg. I think we both like the egg.
Yeah, for sure. Egg is a must. Egg and peas was make a potato salad for me.
And the vegetable rice, simple, add whatever vegetables you want in it. If I had mushrooms, I would add mushrooms
See
in it.
some
as
chili
well.
flakes on there?
Oh yeah, so I ended up sprinkling some chili flakes. I didn't put any spice in it, and then I realized after we usually like spice. When I tasted it, didn't have spice. So I just added the sprinkle it. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
You have to eat it.
looks pretty good.
And I use the all-purpose seasoning. You can add garlic powder in it as well too for extra kick. But I added I cooked with the garlic, raw garlic, so that was fine enough. Some fresh salad,
Awesome.
and that was it.
So let's eat.
Easy. And one thing, guys, so I've been missing. So let me just tell you all, I'll be posting once a week. I'll try, because I'm kind of working on some exciting things. I'll give you all some more information on it later on and stuff like that. But I think you'll like it. I'm pretty excited about it. So for that reason, I kind of don't have much time to do the videos. But I appreciate you all messaging to find out, and that's the reason I said, okay, fine, let me try to at least do one. And he says to try to keep up with
At
it
least
as
one
well.
a week, it's
I'll try. So I appreciate your messages and all of that and asking about it. So once a week, we'll try until I could get back some more time, right? So yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this video.
Yes, I know we are going to enjoy this meal.
Yeah, because my mouth actually watering, just
Yeah,
looking
this
at
fish
this
is
fish.
smelling like barbecue. Like I know we've been missing barbecue for a while, so
Yeah. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks as always.
So try this. Comment below. Let me know. Add a little more spice.